is Jim Brown. I am an associate professor of English here at Rutgers Camden. I also direct the Digital Study Center, and I am president of the Camden chapter of the Rutgers AAUP-AFT. So we have an adjuncts union that is part of our same, union, but has a separate contract from the full-time faculty. And the full-time faculty are in the same contract as the graduate workers. So that's a sort of unique thing here at Rutgers, that we're able to bargain alongside graduate workers here. And then there's also a postdoctoral associates contract that is also part of our union. And then one more, which is our EOF counselors on campus, which is a smaller unit, but also part of our union. And all of those teams are bargaining together at the table alongside each other and supporting one another in this strike. One of the key things that we are working on here is equal pay for equal work for adjuncts and a living wage for grads. And the full-time faculty, both non-tenure track and tenure track, are at the table alongside those folks, working toward that. And that has been our key focus in this contract campaign from the beginning for 10 months. We've made it very clear that job security for those folks, a living wage for those folks, for people like postdocs, for people like adjuncts, for people like graduate workers, that's our focus. It has been our focus from the beginning. But I think that the administration is missing that for the vast majority of tenured and tenure track faculty. The key is precarious workers. And I think actually that sometimes the administration doesn't believe us. I think that maybe they are thinking that is lip service and that they can split us, but that is not the case. Talk to any tenure track faculty on the line today. They know what we're fighting for. We're fighting for adjuncts, we're fighting for grads, we're fighting for postdocs. But this strike is about those folks. It's about, in particular, the adjuncts that teach 30% of the classes at Rutgers, right? That don't make enough money, but also don't have health care and have to reapply for their jobs every semester, which is absurd. So those are easy arguments to make when we talk to the public, when we talk to students. They fully understand. They completely get it. They'll be out here on the line with us too. And that's part of the solidarity too here as well. We've done a lot of work with students. There's no teaching happening. That's the key. Our key ask of members is to stop teaching, right? That means across all 3 Rutgers campuses, 8,000 plus workers not in the classroom. That's what's happening right now. And that's what it's going to be until we have a contract. Right now, I think our focus is, shutting this down. No teaching until we get a fair contract. I was out there with Tugs a few weeks ago. It was really exciting. I was inspired. Come out on the line, join us. We have joyful, exciting pickets. The weather is beautiful. So, we have people from multiple unions already here. We could use all the support we can get. We need to put as much pressure on the administration to settle this thing. That's especially important for our PTL, for our adjuncts and part-time lecturers. If the administration starts to dock pay, it's going to hit graduate workers, PTLs, that's what we call adjuncts, and postdocs really hard. So I think any help you can provide on the strike fund is great. And I should say this, that strike fund happened because the adjuncts organized it, and then they allowed us to team up with them on it. They were way out in front of the full-time unit on that, and we are working together on that strike fund. So, the leadership is coming from all different angles. It's not, full-time leading and everyone else following. It truly is like a united front that is really inspiring. Shut it down.